If HandBrake is giving you the error that says Muxer, track 0 has no packets, or you're seeing color space and buffer-related crashes during encoding, don't worry, because in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to fix it step by step. This is one of those issues that can look serious, but in most cases, it comes down to the encoder settings, the color space settings, or an RF value that is set too aggressively. So if you want a clean, working HandBrake export without wasting time guessing, stay with me until the end. And before we jump in, if this video helps you out, please hit the like button and subscribe for more easy software tutorials just like this one. It really helps the channel and it lets you know when I upload more quick fixes and how-to guides. Alright, let's get into the first fix. If you see the message Muxer, track 0 has no packets, that usually means the encoder failed to send any data into the final file container. In simple terms, HandBrake tried to build the output file, but the video stream never properly made it through, and very often this is caused by a GPU driver timeout or a problem with hardware encoding. So here's what you do. Open HandBrake and make sure you're on the main window, then go to the Video tab. In the Video Encoder section, look for a hardware encoder option like H.264 NVIDIA nvenc or any other hardware-based encoder you're using. If you currently have a hardware encoder selected, change it to the software version instead. For example, switch from H.264 NVIDIA nvenc to H.264x264. This switch is important because software encoding is usually much more stable when you're troubleshooting HandBrake errors. Hardware encoding is faster, but if the GPU driver is timing out or the system is struggling, the encode can fail before it writes any packets. Once you change the encoder to X264, try the encode again and see if the problem disappears. If it works, that's a strong sign the issue was tied to hardware acceleration, not your source file. If it still fails, don't panic, because the next fix is the one that often solves HDR and color-related encoding errors. Now let's move on to color space errors, especially if you're converting HDR to SDR. HandBrake can sometimes throw an error when you try to encode a 10-bit HDR video into a normal 8-bit profile without the right color settings. That mismatch can cause the encode to break or create an output that doesn't process correctly. To fix that, go to the Filters tab. Look for the Video Toolbox or color space setting depending on the version of HandBrake you're using. In that dropdown, choose BT.709 or SDR. BT.709 is the standard color space for normal SDR video, so this tells HandBrake exactly how to handle the conversion. If your source is HDR and you're trying to make it playable in standard viewing environments, this step is very important. Without the correct color space, HandBrake may not interpret the file properly, and that can lead to encoding errors or strange output colors. So after selecting BT709 or SDR, go back and try the encode again. If you're still getting a crash or a buffer error, the next thing to check is your quality settings, specifically the RF slider and the encoder level. This part is easy to overlook, but it matters a lot. If your RF slider is set too low, that means you're asking HandBrake for extremely high quality, and that can push the video bitstream beyond the level limit of the H.264 standard. When that happens, the encode can fail, especially on Windows systems, and you may see a video buffer error. So go back to the Video tab again and look at the encoder profile and encoder level. Set profile to main and level to auto. This gives HandBrake more flexibility and helps it choose settings that are compatible with the output file. Then check your RF value or constant quality setting. For most videos, a good range is between 18 and 24. That's the sweet spot for good quality without forcing the encoder to work too hard. If your RF is set to 0, that means lossless, and that can absolutely trigger issues. A very low RF value can also overload the encode and cause problems with the bitstream or container. So if you want a stable export, raise the RF value into that safer range, keep profile on main, set level to auto, and then run the encode again. In many cases, that alone is enough to clear the error and finish the render successfully. So to quickly recap, if HandBrake gives you Muxer, track 0 has no packets, first switch from hardware encoding to H.264x264 in the Video tab. If you're dealing with HDR to SDR issues, go to Filters and choose BT.709 or SDR in the color space settings. And if you're getting buffer errors or crashes, set profile to main, level to auto, and keep RF between 18 and 24 instead of pushing it too low. These 3 fixes solve a lot of the most common HandBrake video errors, and they're usually the fastest way to get your encode working again without reinstalling everything or wasting time on random changes. If this tutorial helped you fix your HandBrake video error, please give the video a like and subscribe for more easy fixes like this. And if you want, I can also make a follow-up guide for other HandBrake errors, including subtitle issues, audio problems, and failed encodes. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.